Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm here again with the Polaris Phoenix 200. I'm gonna do the oil change for the transmission. We're gonna flush the transmission and the rear differential. Steps are quite simple. We're gonna use a 70mm socket for the transmission, 12mm socket for the rear differential, so we can drain the fluids. And then this is the one that we're gonna use for the rear diff. It's an ATV angle driver or an angle drive fluid for ATVs. This is the one recommended by Polaris. Same thing with this one. This is for the transmission. As you can see right there, it says gear case lubricant and transmission fluid for ATVs. We need the pan, and too bad, like for the rear differential, that they only sell it on this size, which is a whole quart. As we're only gonna need about 4 ounces for the rear differential. That's why I have this bottle right here, so I can measure and put it on before doing anything else. Okay, so I want to show you. So here is the plug where we're gonna be putting our new oil, transmission oil. So let's take it off, put it right here, and we're gonna drain it right there. Okay, that's the plug. It's actually the last hole, kind of in the middle, in the same direction as the sight glass for the transmission, like right there. That's the sight glass where we're gonna measure, where we can see how much oil is in it. And for the rear diff, it's gonna be that one right there. Okay, this is the bottom bolt right there. In my case, I removed the skid plate because, as you can see, you already took some hits. So I'm gonna try to bend it back, paint it before I put it back on. All right, so let's get started. All right, 70mm socket. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let it drain, put the plug back in. There is nothing special about it. And I'll do the same thing with the rear D. And I'll show you when I'm ready to start pouring the oil. All right, one tip when draining the fluids for the rear differential. You have to remove this plug right here. The top bolt, 70mm as well. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever for this to like drain. As you can see, it's like dripping still. But I wanted to measure it, just make sure that I had the right amount of oil. And as you can see, we're almost at 4 ounces right there. So that's exactly the same amount that we're gonna put back in. All right, that's it. I'll let it drain. Put the plug back in. I already put the transmission plug back in, and I'm gonna start filling the oil. All right, so we're ready to start pouring our oil. What I did just a minute ago, I emptied some of this oil right here, put it in a cup temporarily, and I just left the exact amount that we're gonna need for our transmission, which is about 550 milliliters or 18.6 ounces. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour it straight in, and Okay. All right, it's going in. It's gonna take a little while, but we already know the procedure. Okay. All right, transmission is ready. Now we're gonna finish our rear differential. I already have the new oil right here, the 4 ounces we need. I'm gonna use a different funnel. This one right here, and start pouring it. That's it. It's that simple, guys. All right, I'm done with this. Technically, I'm just gonna have to put the plug back in once this is completely done. Pouring all the oil, and I'm gonna fire it up and just take it for a spin just to make sure everything sounds good. There's no leaks or anything like that. All right. I hope you guys like this video, or that actually helped somebody. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please leave me a note, and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. And I'm also gonna link or leave the links from where I purchased the oil online, just in case you guys want to order the same one. All right, that's it, guys. Take care. All right, bye.